My name is Jacob Shepard. I'm the agriculture teacher here at West Wilkes High School. Currently down here at the farm. Our agriculture and FFA program has a farm that is on campus. We're fortunate enough to be able to have this where we've raised cows and pigs, goats, chickens, and it gives everybody the ability to learn hands-on experience and learn about agriculture and how we actually use farming within our life, and it gives you, like I said, hands-on experience. So FFA is Future Farmers of America, and through that organization, it was started years and years ago when some students, they started this agriculture program, and then over the years it's built up to where basically that every high school in the United States that has an agriculture program, it also has an FFA. And FFA is Future Farmers of America. It's a national organization that is in middle school, high schools, college levels, and then also there's an alumni level that for people who want to support Future Farmers of America. Now in our school with Future Farmers of America, we do that a lot through our farm. We have competed in some competitions regionally and at the state level, but mostly we use our FFA in assistance with our farm here on campus, just to learn more, like I said, real life experience, but then also leadership experience through FFA. So through the years that I've been teaching, I have seen a lot of students who have never handled animals, never been around animals, more so than maybe a dog or a cat at home. With our program, with agriculture and FFA, how we combine them and they work together, and then being able to have our farm on campus, it allows people those experiences to be able to be around animals and learn how animals act, how to animal management, how to handle animals safely and properly. And so the participation through that, we encourage people to participate. We encourage you to take these classes and be involved in it. That way you can receive those experiences, but also decide whether it's something or not that is for you. If it's something that you really enjoy, or something that to you maybe that you need to leave that up to somebody else to handle the animals and those kinds of things. For our agriculture classes here at West Wilkes, the biggest thing that we offer, more so than any other school in the county right now anyways, is the on-campus farm. Right now we have this barn that I'm standing at, which is a 24 by 24 barn with a pig pen that is attached on the far side, and a working facility and corral right here with a head gate. And as you can see, I've got one of our cows in the head gate. But other schools don't have this ability and this facility like this right now. And hopefully it is coming for other schools. But as for right now, we have this. We have goats. We have donkeys. So you actually receive those hands-on experiences and learn how to. When I say hands-on experiences, you learn how to give vaccines to animals. You learn how to take care of them. How to, for goats, if they're needing worming, if you need to trim their hooves. For cows, when to give antibiotics, or if you have to give antibiotics. But mainly, just your preventative vaccinations and those kinds of things. I teach Ag Mechanics 1 and 2, Animal Science 1 and 2, and then we also offer Horticulture 1 and 2. Animal Science 1 and 2, it covers everything. It starts out in FFA, and then it leads into SAEs, which is Supervised Agriculture Experiences, where it's a project that you do outside of class. And then we have the breeds and terminology, cuts of meat, leading on into animals, traits and qualities, then animal management, animal digestive systems, and then animal reproductive systems. That's all Animal Science 1, and then Animal Science 2 is a advanced version of that, where you break it down more of the animal physiology and anatomy, and really dive deeper into the other parts of the animals. And then in Ag Mechanics 1 and 2 is mainly shop time. We learn a lot about, you learn construction, welding, electrical, plumbing, concrete, all of those kinds of things. Then in horticulture, we cover a little bit of landscaping, but mainly it's greenhouse operations. Planting flowers as far as in the greenhouse, starting them from seed, raising them up, to then selling them for a profit. Flowers, vegetables, and those kinds of things. So Animal Science 1 is a performance-based measure. Final exam per se. There's not an actual 100 question test at the end because it is performance-based. So then Animal Science 2, Ag Mechanics 1, Ag Mechanics 2, and the Horticulture 1 and 2. They all have the CTE state assessment, BOCATS exam, and it is a 100 question test that is accumulative of the questions that are put together at a state level, and that's the exam that we have to take at the end of the semester. So about each day we try to come down to the farm in one class or another, and we check the goats, we check the cows and the donkeys and everything. We feed them and water, but also while we're down, we want to look and make sure we're looking at their eyes, we're looking at their hooves, how they're walking, making sure that nothing's wrong, make sure they don't have pink eye, or they don't have a bird or a piece of metal or something in their foot to where they're not limping. We want to check everything more so than just come down and feed and water and leave. There's a lot to the animal management and animal care that we take into that, and so therefore we try to keep a good check on them and make sure our animals are good and healthy. We have received some grant money, and we are going to be doing some expanding down here at the farm, at our facility, where we are going to be upgrading our fence on the lower end of the field, and then we are going to be adding a grain bin to the barn where we can keep plenty of feed for our animals, and then some other things are going to take place where we can hopefully expand even more with more animals, more cows, more goats, maybe some more pigs, and try to just keep our involvement and keep our memberships in our FFA and the ag program keep growing and exceeding each year, trying to keep growing and exceeding the expectations to where we can hopefully have and be known for one of the best ag programs in the county.
Is there any additional comments that you'd like to add that we haven't touched on?
No.